The 388 Hampshire litter is going to be a lot of fun here to talk about, and I'll be anxious to see Boots or hear Boots break them down as we work through them, because it's a very deep litter of pigs, and there's several males here to talk about. This litter kind of reminds me of the 327s that we sold earlier this year that was showed at Expo in Louisville this summer with a lot of success. A very deep litter of pigs. I think there's lots of ways you can go with this litter. They're out of 345. This is actually a repeat mating, 345. Lion's share, the mother of these would be the mother of the Reserve Hamp at Denver last year that Max would have showed. Good sow, good mating. This is a 345 mating that we've got a lot of confidence in. 345 as a Hampshire sire has done a tremendous job. As a Hampshire Barra sire, I would argue he's even been better than most that we've used, and we're still using him. Still feel like he's got a lot of utility.
Good Hampshire stock here in Dash 4, and just compared to his brother Dash 1 and maybe a couple of the other ones in his specific litter, one of those ones that comes with just a shot more just early muscle out of the back of his shoulder, one that comes with just a shot more density and feature and skull, and all that I think is very, very good. The way these 345s have fed, I mean, they've fed very, very true. They usually mature with a lot of bone and a lot of feature later on in life, and this thing's flexibility and bend and reach and range of motion is very good. I mean, his rear foot nearly steps in his front hole track there as he drives away from the side there. And awesome kind of proportionality, awesome kind of look, dead level back in through his hip. Again, as we start talking about feeding approach here and going forward for the next 200 days, this one just on a little bit of a diet up front, I think is going to be a complete game changer, because whenever you get his throat melted right and all that stuff balances and blends right, you're going to be left with a stouter, rugged version of a lot of his brothers here, with just an incredible amount of power, but yet is still built so comfortable in his skeleton, so good in terms of his lines. I think this is a very special kind of Hampshire Barrier here in this Dash 4. Good stock.